Welcome back to Behind the Gloves. I'm Gas Singh and I'm being joined by Sean Duffy. How are you, pal?
Good, feeling good.
4 days notice, talk to me about that fight. What was your thought process when they presented it to you?
Well, I suppose I was lucky enough that I was actually in the middle of sparring whenever we were presented with the fight. I was sparring with Anthony Kikachi, who's the current British champion at super featherweight. So we do a lot of sparring with Kikachi, and when I was presented with the fight, I jumped at it. I've been out of the ring now for 18 months, and I've been raring to go for 18 months. So if any opportunity comes across my path, I'll take it.
Do you feel that was the right fight to come back to?
Yeah, I do. Paul was very tough. We knew he would be tough because he has experience with a couple of good fighters under his belt. We knew what to expect. Bit of ring rust at the start, obviously, from ourselves, but we got the job done in the end.
Shawnee, talk me through the fight. Talk me through the ending.
Yeah, I went back to the corner after the second round, and my coach Harry wasn't happy with what we were doing because that's not what we do. You know, we sort of, my style of fighting, I like to move my head a wee bit more. I like to keep my guard a bit higher, and like Harry would tell you, my coach, I just was too comfortable. I was too comfortable in there because I was doing a lot of sparring and just got caught with a headbutt in the second round, just accidental, and I was cut and Paul was cut at the same time, but that sort of put me off for about 5 or 10 seconds, and then I had to get back into the rhythm again. But when I seen them opportunities for the body shots, I wasn't swiveling around them in the first and second round, but when I seen them in the third after the advice, I took them.
So talk to me, coach wasn't happy, what was he saying?
He just wasn't happy. I wasn't moving right, I just wasn't doing exactly what I usually do. You know, I'm one of them fighters that it's either, you know, I the full potential or I just too relaxed, and I just got too relaxed. But I think I put that down to maybe just being first time back in the ring in 18 months.
What do you want to accomplish throughout the rest of 2020? What's next for Mr. Duffy?
We were having a wee bit of a look there in the rankings and stuff like that, and I would love to fight the likes of Danny CARR, who's the English champion. I'd like to fight Danny CARR before the end of the year. I think we've got everything in our artillery to beat Danny CARR. So. And
talk to me about your relationship with MTK and how resourceful and how helpful have they been getting you back in the ring?
Yeah, well, Jimmy Conlon's my manager, and he was the one that gave the call on Monday, and very, very grateful for the call. Jimmy's brilliant. You know, as you can see, the shows they're pulling out now, and this COVID is amazing. The shows they're putting on, and I'm just very grateful to get the opportunity to step in the ring in times where it is so tough.
Well, Sean Duffy, that was a punch-perfect display. Before I let you go, is there anything you want to tell your supporters? Anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, just a massive thank you to all the support. I actually had to switch my phone off. It's just buzzing non-stop all day, and without the supporters, it's a very hard and lonely sport. And a massive thank you to all the sponsors, because without sponsors, it's not possible.
Perfect, Mr. Duffy. Thank you very much for talking to us at Behind the Gloves.
Thank you.
We'll catch up with you on the next fight night.
Fans, didn't see you there. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go to do so by clicking right here, or else.